Let's take a closer look at the data in Georgia right now. There were more than 2,400 new cases reported statewide yesterday. That's just slightly above our 14-day average. Christy Diaz has more on what the White House is recommending to stop the spread of the virus.
The report shows Georgia is in the red zone for cases. The first 4 lines of the report say this is the moment to drastically reduce mitigation. Check out this map. It shows Georgia is not nearly as bad as the Midwest or even the neighboring states, but the report points out there's a 36% increase in Georgia COVID cases from just last week. It recommended ramping up testing, masking at all times in public, and significantly reducing capacity in indoor spaces like Thanksgiving dinners. Vaccines are on the way, though. Governor Kemp says the state could get some vaccine doses as early as mid-December.
And this morning,